It's Pit Stop Ranch, live at the Zimmerman Automotive Museum. We heard that they're closing down at the end of the month, so we thought we'd stop by. It's one of those destinations where I've always wanted to go, but I never actually did because, well, I just always thought it would be there, kind of like the Peterson, but I've been to the Peterson. I've never been to the Zimmerman. I've always wanted to just stop by. So what we have here is it looks like a tea bucket. Somebody modified, put a little box bed on the back with a V860. We have a 28, 29 Model A with a small block Chevy, 32 grill. It's kind of set up to look like a old maintenance shop. A little Jeepers creeper on there. It's a distributor tester. It had all kinds of timing stuff on there. Little display. We even got an old school jack in here. Checking out the World War II Jeep. We got a World War II Dodge here as well. They're closing at the end of the month, so if you have any, it's October 2024. So if you can get here before the end of October, you can see it's a American Bantam. It's a compact car. These were popular race cars. There's a Crosley long roof. One of my favorites, Crosleys. Crosley started out as a refrigerator maker, and they built engines out of sheet metal originally. And they were perfectly fine for constant service, but with different revs up and down, the Crosley Motors, they had to go to cast. Couldn't take the stress of constantly revving. It's another MG. It's like the Roadster sports car. The long nose and the short trunk. It's a Nash Metropolitan. This is another British Roadster. Oh, it's a Morgan. No wonder. We don't really have these in the States. Don't really have them in the States. There's a Austin Healey. Austin Healey 3000. This isn't a Sprite, I don't think. This is their display on the compact car, I believe. Because coming up next, we have the Corvair, which was Chevy's variation of the compact car. And then the old school Honda CVCC, which apparently ran on a 900 horsepower or 900cc motorcycle engine. Over here we have a display for a Crosley chassis. Look how small that motor is. Look, there's my hand. That's how small that motor is for that compact Crosley. It's an amusement park, little toy car. What we have here, there were only 18 of these made. This is the Curtis Craft 1949 sports car. I think the cost all of like $3,000 in 1949, which would be a steal today. Maybe you could take a screenshot and read all that if you're interested. It's the Motor Trend magazine. Curtis Craft was a very, very popular race car builder. The Curtis Craft Midgets and the Indy 500 cars. There's a convertible Fairlane 57. There are some people. Here's another Mercury Monterey station wagon. Who doesn't like a good long roof? What do we have here? The Daytona. This would be the Studebaker offering of the station wagon. This is a Nash station wagon. And here's a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. 55 Coupe de Ville. So 49. Frasier. See if we can get a full glimpse of that Frasier. That's a big rag top right there. Once again, this is Peterson Automotive Museum. '47 Packard right here. The size of this thing. It's another Cadillac convertible. There we go. There's a good shot. It's a 41 Cadillac. Maybe you can screenshot that and zoom in and try to read it. Series 62 convertible. Here's a Plymouth ragtop. It's a 41 Plymouth. See if I can screenshot that and zoom in and zoom out. The lighting leaves a little bit to be desired. We thought we'd just document this stuff because the museum is closing. I don't know how many video documentation that they have. '41 Packard Deluxe 110 convertible. There's another Cadillac. It's a Cadillac limo. The suicide door. See if we can get a nice profile of this guy. It's a 39 Cadillac limousine. It's a Packard 180. It's a 1940. They call this the Darren. Later variations of the Darren had what they call a pocket door, and the door would slide into the body of the car. These are very popular. Look at the luxury of that leather right there. The Packards, they were really the pinnacle of American vehicular quality of their day. It was hard to maintain that level of quality and make it affordable for people to buy. So let's get over here. Did we already do the Plymouth Deluxe? I think we did do the Plymouth Deluxe. Okay, and we're going to, here's the Jeepster. '63 Studebaker Avanti. These are highly desirable. That would be the Studebaker sports-like car. Looks like a 65 Mustang fastback, the 4-speed. And we shot the Victoria. Let's go back to the classics. They got some more, slightly more modern vehicles. What exactly is this? I don't even recognize it. Looks like a Chrysler emblem. It's got a placard on it. Let's go read the placard. Apologize about that. So this is a 31 Packard, 833. It's a rumble seat. '35 Chrysler Airflow. Check this guy out. This big old boat. Is this a Packard? I think this is a Packard. 29 Packard. This is a Buick. I think this is a 28 or 29. This is a 28 Buick, model 27. These old Buicks, they have the little cathedral style seating, opera seating. So this is a 29 Hup Mobile. Had the roll down rear window, which was a option. This right here is a 29 Durant. It's a 36 Packard Phaeton. Look at how long that roof is. So over here we have our Poly gas station display. 1917 Overland, which was later merged with Willys. Here's a good example of a Flathead 4-cylinder. There's a big old straight 8 Packard straight 8. It's a very expensive Packard. This is all behind closed doors. We can't get in there. It's 37 Cord. There's the Duesenberg.
Well, that's kind of cool.
36 Packard, I guess. I thought it was a Duesenberg, but it's a Packard. So 37 Packard.
Oh, the little runabout?
Yeah.
Oh, they must still have the other one. The
Oh, that's not a 37 Packard.
Oh, they sold that one? Oh, that was kind of cool. That was a cool car.
I don't know. I'll just shut up. I don't know. The signs are set up, but it says that's a 36 Lincoln V12.
Oh, you did it?
Here's a 36 Packard. (1904) shocked runabout. Horizontally opposed 2-cylinder. So 22 Detroit Electric.
Last Sunday was the first time I was here. Oh! We were up in
It's a 31 Model A.
Electric Museum and got a membership. I'm looking down through, we got this rolling, and I'm looking down and it's like, I met last time. This is, I'm sitting on the couch, looking at the Facebook group, found it, said, we're closing, and it was a month. It's like, crap. I'm going tomorrow, which was Sunday.
There's a 28 Studebaker.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure we'll be here Sunday.
37 Pierce Arrow.
Well, I guess you had, was it Model T or Model A? For a month.
This is Saxon. Has a windshield, so you didn't need to wear a hat or goggles. It was a huge invention. This is a Model T school bus. Well, not a school bus necessarily, but they use these. It's a passenger Model A. Model T, that was Model T, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm getting distracted. All these noises going on around me. This is a 41 Lincoln Continental Coupe. It's a 38 Ford Roadster. So we refer to as a shoebox. It's 51 Ford Deluxe. And here's the Edsel. Here's a Falcon. This is the Ford version of the economy car. Believe it or not, the Mustang was originally based off of the Ford Falcon. It's a Cadillac again. It's actually quite a small museum. So impressive. Starting to get crowded, so we're just gonna walk through the rest of it. There's a Plymouth cop car. It's a Chrysler New Yorker. Pontiac Trans Am. This is a Mercury Montego station wagon with the wood trim. And then we have the Plymouth Voyager minivan. Got the new T-Bird. The Cadillac Pininfarina chassis. It's a Fiero. The Cadillac Alante. I couldn't think of the name. That's what it is. These were popular. The Fiero. Then the Daytona. Dodge Daytona. The Laser LX is this one. So this is the custom car. It's built just for the museum. Looks like a supercharged V6 mid-engine. It's supposed to be the car of the future. Arex Super Coupe Roadster. All right. I think we're going to call it. I think I got enough misinformation out there. I kept mispronouncing and misspeaking, and so this is our end of our live broadcast from the Zimmerman Automotive Driving Museum.